Happy fall, y'all. Happy first day of fall, y'all. It's officially fall. So we can go ahead and get those fall decor popping. We can go ahead and get the fall sweaters and get sweater food. All that fun stuff, y'all. I'm so excited. New season, new month, new blessings. It's fall, guys. So I'm going to have to be really quick today. Speaking of fall, I need to pull down my fall decor and stuff out the attic. I need to do that. I should have did that yesterday, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating just to kind of usher in this like newness, new season, new vibes and things like that, y'all. Happy Motivational Monday, y'all. I jumped straight into it because I'm pressing for time. So I did a blog post on yesterday about ways to overcome overcoming tough time survival kit. Tough time survival kit. Different things that you can do just to keep going, to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Just to get your mental together, to keep the resilience going, just to kind of build resilience if you don't have resilience. And a lot of times, guys, our resilience can get low. It can crash. So whenever that happens, we need to go ahead and just prime ourselves up and build ourselves up. So that's what we're doing on this Motivational Monday, guys. I'm going to read this. Study found that people with strong social connections were more resilient when life pressures mounted. So what's that saying? Like people that have somebody to talk to, they got like a community. They have people that a helpful community, not just any old community, but like a helpful community, people they can talk to, they can share and things like that there. Like that, people tend to bounce off their problems quicker. People tend to get past whatever it is because they have that emotional resilience. So that's very important to have that. Okay, masking the difficult emotions that naturally rise up when we're facing challenges doesn't make it go away. When you mask difficult emotions, that's called suppressing. When you're not able to speak your truth, when you're not able to communicate, when you mask that or when you suppress that, the challenges itself doesn't go away. Being able to talk about what it is, that's why it's not good to be around people that suppresses your emotion. They just want to see things from their side of the viewpoint of view, and they're not allowing you to be yourself or to share or to speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you mask things or when you were taught to suppress, a lot of times we talk about some people as kids, they were taught not to talk about this situation. Hey Beth, hey, happy fall. I've learned even in sessions that some people were taught that they couldn't say anything, like they couldn't voice their opinion as a child. So they grow up. It kind of growing up like in fear almost when you're not able to express your point of view or not able to give an opinion about something. If that's not change or challenge, you can become an adult and do the same thing. So, and people, they learn to mask their differences. They learn to camouflage, to try to fit in to their current situation or environment. So masking it doesn't help it go away. Another way, avoid putting a label on yourself that hems you in or casting yourself as a victim. You know what I'm saying? Putting labels on stuff I think we used to play around, I guess when we were younger, hey, this person crazy, this person, people using different mental illness, or this person got bipolar or whatever, people putting those labels on people. You know what I'm saying? And that's not good. Or somebody saying woe is me, and the pity party type stuff. People making themselves out of a victim. Avoid putting labels on yourself and allowing other people to put labels on you as well. So avoid that. Ways to avoid sinking in your negative thoughts. That means starting on, if you have negative thoughts come, negative situation, start putting in some type of work. Like we call that distracting yourself. Distracting yourself from the negative and putting in something positive. That means start a project that you haven't completed yet. That means probably exercising, going for a walk, journaling, whatever that is, whatever that activity, whatever does something for you, that's the thing you're going to do to distract that negativity. Set small achievable goals. We call that SMART goals, realistic goals. Stuff that you know you can do comfortably. You know, and you can see a success in that, not something grandiose that's so far-fetched, but a goal that you can achieve comfortably. You know, maybe that might be for a person. Maybe I might take, if you got an exercise goal, they'll probably walk around the neighborhood, or they'll probably do 15 push-ups or whatever. Like, and they'll probably set that goal. Like, I'll probably do that twice a week. So whatever that is, you know, you set the small goals that's achievable so you can be able to celebrate that small win. Practice stress reduction techniques. Stress reduction techniques, those, like, we call it relaxation, aromatherapy, probably listening to some music, mindless activities, focusing on the here and now. Those are ways to reduce stress. Playing soft music in your cubicle or putting on some headset, different things to reduce stress. Going outside on your lunch break, not working through your lunch break if you work. You know, just like going outside, even if it is raining, like smelling the rain, different stuff like that. Those are stress reduction techniques. Stay flexible in your approach. Staying flexible in your approach is not looking at stuff one way. We call that having like a one set mind. You looking at stuff in multiple ways. It's more than one way to achieve a goal. More than one way to problem solve an issue. So being flexible in that. Stay flexible in your approach to life difficulties. So those are just a few things, ways to get over tough times. Tough time survival, whatever, because a lot of people are experiencing that. So that's why you got to have those social connections, create affirmations, talking to someone, speaking life over your situation, separating need versus wants, like different stuff like that. Being honest, not suppressing whatever it is. And then, like, as parents, we can start teaching our kids to be able to talk about the differences. It doesn't have to be, I think, like back in probably, like, I would say, like, my grandparents, they'll say talking back if you opposing to what the adult says. But kids got a right to express themselves. That helped them to be more well-rounded. That helped them to be able to resolve conflict because they got a voice. So not suppressing kids and stuff like that, because that was like some old ways of doing stuff. They didn't want you to say nothing bad. You couldn't challenge them. Everything is talking back. You couldn't say nothing. So we got to break away from those old traditions. And then a lot of times, if you doing that stuff can be passed down if you don't break that cycle. So all that stuff is helping you to build resilience during tough times. So y'all, I got to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Appreciate you, Beth, for watching. Whoever's watching the replay, y'all go check out that blog at aprilblog.online. I did a written blog post on this topic. So that, and check out the other content and stuff. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all, if you see like anybody who's gonna watch the replay, if y'all see like content creators on here, business owner, Beth is a business owner, content creator, y'all go check out their page. Each one, that's how we build community. Y'all go check out their page and group. Go support. You know what I'm saying? We all in this together. So I'll see y'all in the next video, y'all. Thanks for watching.